She a feminist, she think I'm sexist. Twisting my words, I'm fishy, dyslexic. Give me my space, I'm intergalactic. Before I give you my Insta password, I'll give you the pin to my Amex. You say stainless steel, it's black. Didn't tell you when I got manners. T-shirt tucked in, that. Still loading, that's the caption. I've only amounted a minimal fraction. Eat good, I got indigestion. Bet in my hood, no aspirin. Can't get rid of my pain with aspirin. Dave just came in the Aston, I'm making that Maybach music. They trying to insult my intelligence.
Empty in the house.
MP said he woke up today ready to slay some dragons.
We still have some tickets for some upcoming home games. Please see the ticket booth if you're interested in getting more information. Fans, our next giveaway game is a big one. Be among the first 20,000 fans in tickets, and you'll get your very own Los Angeles Lakers mini basketball. Who won the Lakers note tag? Our upcoming game will be giving away a purple and gold note tag to every fan in attendance. We want your time if you're willing to be involved. And some information. If you have an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Lakers along with your issue and see the victim 55555. A member of the restoration will respond to address your concern immediately. The National Basketball Association of Los Angeles.
And the temperature is rising here already with the watch party in full swing. Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for LeBron James.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Then it's Karis LeVert, then there's Isaac Okoro, and it's Porter in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. James is out there with Rui Hachimura, and it's Butler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, Grant, before ringing in the new year, we've got basketball to tend to. Can it be hard for players to stay focused?
Not really. I mean, these guys know they have a job to do. Maybe later they'll take part in all the festivities, but for now, it's all business.
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Okoro outside. Drives to the hoop. And a missed layup. Now Los Angeles with it. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
So this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
And here's James, right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Butler on the wing, Allen defending. Butler can't get it to go. And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jared Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
B.A., this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
Now here's Butler. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. It's good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
We discussed how he wants his team to approach their matchup with Evan Mobley, and Coach said we need to make him a jump shooter. Mobley is most effective around the rim. He's still developing his jump shot, and we need to take advantage of that. There should be a lot of resistance in the paint from his defense, B.A.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Butler, following the score by Cleveland. Shoots over Allen. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Here's Okoro. Up and in on the layup.
What tremendous control from Isaac Okoro. His coaches encourage him to attack through contact.
And it's Butler off the drive. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night. Gallinari, he's checked in for Cleveland. Strus comes in for LeVert. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons, and the sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, thank you. Yep, count it. Butler's got 9.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Porter looks it over. Pass to Okoro. Just 5 on the clock. And Butler with the block. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. On the wing, Reeves. And here's James. The 3. He buries it from 3.
LeBron worked tirelessly early in his career on improving his range shooting, and boy, it has paid dividends.
Porter, the pass to Gallinari. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Okoro, coming in off 12 points in his last outing.
This guy's just such a natural slasher. Okoro has just enough juice on that first step to force defenders to take bad angles.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 11 points in the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now here's Merrill. He's covered by Vincent. Gallinari for 3. Davis with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Butler. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
Merrill outside. Pass to Mobley. Now Strus. Merrill outside. The 3-ball. Cleveland again missing. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And here's Butler outside. Can't get it to fall. 6 for 10 now. Okoro outside. Now here's Merrill. Sinks the tray. And here's Butler outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's Los Angeles up 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Well, we're seeing we ain't got no threes, and that keeps letting these niggas get back in the game.
Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've bbeen fun to watch.
Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. Butler out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Christie in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Wizard in their last time out against the Kings was all business. He ended up with 44 points, and it was fun watching him get after it on the glass as well as on defense. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come, unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Max Strus shot ready off the catch. Pretty.
Outside Davis. Russell deciding where to go with it. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Russell's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And we've got a timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary fantastic Lakers.
LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for LeVert. It's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back with you shortly.
These motherfuckers some cheaters.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, I know everyone loves offense, but you know the saying, you don't get championships without defense. And right now, they're not making an effort on the defensive end. They need to get serious about it and start harassing the ball handlers and pressuring the shooters.
And next up, here's a look at some of the contenders for the fan favorite three-point contest.
A bunch of long-range snipers, cold-blooded. Still a way to go with the selection process, but this is a strong start.
No question. I'd rather play alongside them than against them. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Lakers trail by 7. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
So for Cleveland right now, at the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Then there's Okoro, then it's Karis LeVert, and it's Porter in at point. Now here's Mobley. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Oh, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris. So agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see his future.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. From deep, Mobley. They grab their own miss. The 3 from Okoro. He can't hit that time. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them.
Oh, the athleticism and the speed of James in the open floor never ceases to impress. He is just a beast at finishing these fast break opportunities.
Now here's Okoro. He's got 10. Here's Allen. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on that one.
How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Outside Porter. Mobley on a screen. The 3 is up. Cleveland again missing.
Boy, that makes them 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
A nice shot by Butler.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Pass to Allen. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
And Cleveland has possession, following the score by Los Angeles. Pass to Okoro. Back to LeVert. Here's Allen to stop the crowd. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure every... The Lakers trail. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Butler. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. That's the Laker 5.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Now here's Merrill. Pass to Gallinari. Oh, look at Gallo, the big man.
You do not want to let Danilo Gallinari get his feet set. This guy is elite as a shooter.
Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. And the Cavs shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Outside Strus. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Russell. And he banks in the layup. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Merrill with it. Pass to Strus. Back to Merrill. Outside Strus. Gallinari with it. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense. He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
Where the hell is my dance cam? People should be excited and happy.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
Thank you for that, Allie. LeVert, left side. Here's Porter. From deep three-point land. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 4. Here's Butler. He's rebounded by Okoro. Okoro's got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Porter. Okoro outside. Pass to Mobley. It's LeVert on the wing. The shot. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one.
How about that? Such an instinctive offensive talent. Karis LeVert, natural under pressure.
Butler with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Oh, rejected by Allen. Now Mobley. Back to Okoro. From downtown. James with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Butler. Porter with the steal. Okoro with the ball. James is there. And Mobley gets it to go.
I'll tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
Butler passes to Russell. And here's James. Butler, screen on Mobley. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
Well, should any of us be surprised if they need a bucket? LeBron says, get me the ball, and delivers once again.
LeVert goes against Reeves. The shot by LeVert, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
A nice shot by Butler.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Here's LeVert. Following the score by Los Angeles. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And that is a cold-blooded dagger. Mr. LeVert, welcome to it.
The shot by Butler, no good. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. He's off on that one. Good D by Mobley. Cleveland has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Okoro passes to LeVert. High arcing shot. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 1.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
Now we talking. There go my dance cam.
Here's LeVert. Allen a screen from deep three-point land. Rebound, the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And so they foul intentionally. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Second team.
Come on, D'Angelo. We need you to do this, man. We need you right now.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're losing by 5. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
LeVert passes to Allen.
Money! Big Jared Allen outshining the bright lights.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Mobley outside, lets the three fly. Rebounded by Butler, and it's Jared Allen with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
You can't be happy with fouling out, but the game seems out of reach anyways.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6. Okoro outside from deep. No good there. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
You earned that one.
It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?
He's about to tear it up. Congrats on Play of the Month. Keep it up.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. Here's a look at some of the stats for Anthony Simons.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Grant is out there with Jabari Walker, and it's Williams at the center. And for the Lakers, the guard spots filled by Russell and Reed. James is out there with Butler, and it's Hachimura in at the 3. And Greg, here we are, not yet halfway into the season. For players, has the wear and tear already set in?
It can. Sometimes it's the accumulation by the end of a season, but other times it's just a challenging stretch that can leave you reeling.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And as MP told us at the start of the season, he wants to be at the top of his rookie class. Seen by everyone as the clear-cut standout. How would you qualify his performance in that regard?
Well, MP certainly is playing well, especially for a rookie. But I think he could be doing more to show he's truly elite. He'll have to continue that tireless work ethic to make that happen.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against Cleveland. Butler kicks to Russell. There's the triple. Rebound by Williams. The Blazers on offense. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, the Blazers with a draft night trade for two-way wing Denny Avdia, a young but established
So this
player on
nigga
a
think he gonna come at me the whole game.
Portland's added a guy who should help them win now and down the line. Guys, it appears Avdia is going to be a pretty seamless fit for Portland.
Okay, thank you, Shams. Now, here's Sharp after the miss from Butler. Here's Sharp coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Walker's shot is off. Looking at the Trailblazers, they took the last win in their last game against the 76ers. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Butler's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Hachimura against Grant. His three-pointers off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Butler. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. 6 points for Butler. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Grant sets a screen for Henderson. Outside, Walker, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. And powering into the first week of the new year, here's a brand new look at the power rankings. Take a look at the Knicks. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some people say they're playing above their heads. I think we're just starting to realize how good this team is.
Ayton, he's checked in for the Trailblazers.
Well, he's been hot out of the gates, 4 for 5, and he might just be getting started.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the Wizard in the last time out against the Cavaliers got it done. He finished with 30 points and made an impact on the glass with 7 rebounds. He was a jack of all trades for them. He helped them out in every facet of the game. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Now, here's Grant after the miss from Butler. Pulls up. Here's Ayton. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, at his size, Ayton can absorb contact easily.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Here's Williams. After D'Angelo Russell's bucket, Portland moving the ball around. Ayton. Rebound by Butler. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Hachimura kicks to Russell. A three-pointer is right on target. Russell's got 5.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Now Henderson. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
Well, Henderson utilizes the whole floor. He's just looking for the best shot he can get.
James finds Butler. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. He's got 10.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Now here's Henderson. 24 seconds left to play in the first. Back to Sharp. Rebound the Lakers. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
And they were just draining it from outside. A great team shooting performance.
He misses the free throw. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Here's Simons, and Butler sends it back. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers lead by 5. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. Anthony Simons out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Walker. Then there's Ayton. And it's Kamare in at the small forward. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. In the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
And Simons wide open. He'll fire. And he's good on the 3 ball. Simons has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Butler kicks to Hachimura. Vincent with it. Hasn't made one yet. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now, here's Simons. For that win against the 76ers, he's another guy who really showed up to play.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
And the shot goes in. Butler's got 16 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Bible, the pass to Ayton. Simons surveying the D.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
You know, Stan, it sometimes seems that coaches get themselves ejected on purpose to fire up their team. Am I on the right track there or not?
Well, Kevin, certainly it happens with some guys. There have certainly been guys, Jerry Sloan, Don Nelson, who would do some of that.
How about you? How about you?
Now, Kevin, you know me. All I've always ever tried to do was help the referees because we all just want to get to the right call, and I could help them in that.
You did all the time.
As much as I could, but they were not receptive.
Some changes here for the Lakers. LeBron's checked in for Anthony Davis. Austin Reeves comes in for Hachimura. And it's Russell in for Vincent. And so here's Portland. 8-point game. Sharp on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
A rebound by the Lakers. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Jabari Walker's checked in for Anthony Simons. Lakers leading by 6. To the middle, here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Trailblazers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Back to Henderson. Grant outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And, Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter, even a #1 option in Detroit for a couple years. Grant's done it all.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 5, fires the 3, buries it from 3-point range. Russell's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
Hitting three-pointers, so important in today's NBA. Good thing Russell's got the range and confidence to do so.
Henderson kicks to Grant, pulls it from 20. Portland again missing.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Here's Butler. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. We've got 28 seconds left here in the second. Grant against Butler. 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. It's a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
And in the last face-off against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw percentage.
And the shot goes in.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Los Angeles Lakers.
And you look at the numbers. They're playing so well offensively. Nice flow. Only a few wasted possessions, guys.
And if they continue on this track, they're pulling away down the stretch. Mark my words.
And how about we move it on over for a preview of who we might be seeing in the dunk contest this year.
This is a contest where sometimes you get guys who don't play much. So a lot of their best dunks happen in practice. Makes the evaluation a lot harder.
Word gets out, though, Kenny.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizard.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Butler out there with James. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Walker's shot is off. Lakers leading by 11. Pass to Butler. Jacks up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Butler's got 25 points in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Sharp. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Oh, making it look routine. This is why Sharp's guys encourage him to look for that shot.
LeBron trying to free himself up. It's Butler that time on the assist by Russell. Russell's got 4 assists now tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Sharp on the wing. He's defended by Reeves.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
And Butler gets it to go.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Walker's shot is off.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And, David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, look, I loved being around the game. And so two things happened that drove me into coaching. Number one, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one. So that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way. So if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your... You
got this, MP.
Oh, y'all gonna put me in a game like Bronny James. It's 11 seconds.
Pass to Butler. Fires from deep. Hits it from three-point range. Butler's got 34.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helped, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink.
Yeah, MP.
They don't even know what's coming for them.
You were the top rookie last month and every month.
Remember when you're
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for LeBron James.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Bogdanovich and Reza Shea, the wingmen. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Young in at the point. And for the Lakers, Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. Butler out there with James. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And it's the Hawks to start out. And you look at this rookie class. MP continues to scratch and claw, trying to cement his place as one of the best and brightest.
Well, he's made his presence felt, had some excellent outings, and should be proud of his accomplishments. To be frank, there's still room for growth for MP, and it will be interesting to see if he's shown enough brilliance to achieve his goal.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
Here's Bogdanovich. Offensive board.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Here's Russell following the score by Atlanta. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, Russell's such a natural scorer and capable of connecting from just about anywhere.
And you look at the history of the Hawks, Brent, they've won one NBA championship. That was back in 1958.
Yeah, B.A., tough for people in Atlanta to even recognize that because the team wasn't there in 58. They were in St. Louis, and they were led by the great Bob Pettit, who was one of the first really impressive, agile big man of his era.
And the basket by Hachimura.
Yeah, Hachimura flexing on the inside now.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Capella screen on Reeves. Here's Bogdanovich. Rebounded by Butler.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He was talking about unsung contributions, particularly those from Clint Capella. He cited the hard screens, the rebounding, the willingness to get his hands dirty. This is a guy who never complains. He just puts his hard hat on and he goes to work. Brian?
And Allie, thanks. They shoot again. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
And right away, he's going to work on the boards, just fighting for every rebound.
Not only fighting on the boards, he's converting, and not just on the putback. It's been a great start for him.
Here's James.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow. Never get tired of LeBron James in the air, doing wonderful things.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bogdanovich with it, continuing to put up the points, averaging 14 per game. Pass to Capella. Here's Young. Capella, screen on Russell. Back to Capella. Left side Hunter. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Capella. Not enough on that one as it misses. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
Well, it's been impressive. And the question now really is, who's going to figure out a way to stop this crew? Each time out, they're finding new ways to win. That is dangerous for your opponent. Really a myriad of ways in which they're coming at you.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for LeBron. Christie comes in for Hachimura. And Vincent is subbed in for Reeves. Here's Bufkin. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Russell against Johnson. Pass to Bogdanovich. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
That's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovich, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
And you watch Jalen Johnson. His athleticism, man, it's unique.
Pretty unique at his size, right, B.A.? He just glides around the court. He's got great speed when they play in transition and can get above the rim. So this guy, a bit of a matchup nightmare, just when he gets his confidence.
Hawks trail by 10. 54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Robbie. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Pass to Bufkin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Butler. And the layup falls. Butler's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Bogdanovich. No good with the triple.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
They need this. Connects from downtown. Bogdanovich has got 5.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Larry Nance is out there with Jalen Johnson. Then it's Green, then it's DeAndre Hunter, and it's Roddy in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Hunter. Yet to see a basket. The shot's good.
Yeah, that's a shoot-around shot as Hunter had plenty of space to knock it down.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Wizard in their last time out against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He came away with 34 points, and they just couldn't stop him. Every time he let it go, you expected it to go in. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And the Hawks with possession here. Following the score by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Green.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
And it's Butler who slams it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Green. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Green with a screen on Hachimura, and here's Hunter from the arc. They get it again. Back to Green. Oh, there's the alley, and Nance with the slam.
This is a nice connection with Larry Nance Jr. Throw it his way. He'll take care of the rest.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. The Lakers lead by 12. Vincent passes to Butler. Hachimura with the ball. Outside Butler. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Johnson. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Now here's Green. Knocked loose. Stolen by Davis. It's stolen by Johnson. Now here's Green. He's covered by Vincent. Johnson for 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
You got to expect Johnson to take his shots from outside when he has them.
He gets it in there. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Some changes for Los Angeles. LeBron, he's checked in for Davis. Christie comes in for Hachimura. And Russell is subbed in for Reeves. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Capella, he's checked in for Nance. Risache comes in for Johnson. Bogdanovich has checked in for Roddy. And it's Trey Young in for Green. Now here's Young. Still without a bucket. Capella, screen on Russell. There's Young with the 3. And Atlanta misses again.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 13. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well, Allie. Atlanta with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. 44 seconds left in the first half. 6 to shoot. Oh, Young with a physical finish inside.
ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
James passes to Butler. Now Vincent, defended by Bogdanovich. Vincent can't hit. Hawks trail by 13. Outside Young, outside Bogdanovich. And here's Hunter for three. Offensive rebound. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to the wing. Here's Young. Rebound, the Lakers. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
So we conclude the first half. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 13. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up.
A lot of high flyers on this list. I've seen what they can do in-game. Curious to see what they can do on the big stage when the lights are bright.
It's hard to go wrong with anyone from this group. I'm glad we have a front row seat.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Lakers.
They're moving at a high speed. When they get in space, they really push the pace. Makes them hard to keep up with.
Yeah, several times the defense couldn't get back. That created all sorts of mismatches.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Lakers lead by 13. Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. Rui Hachimura is out there with LeBron James. And it's Butler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. For three, James nails it from three. James has got 7 points in the game.
Over time, LeBron has only become a bigger three-point threat. Can't really allow him those shots. Easy ones or open ones.
Good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Hawks trail by 16. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Hunter on the wing. Here's Rizachet. Hachimura covering. Capella screen on Hachimura. They get the rebound. Fires for three. And another shot. And it's blocked by Butler. And the upcoming schedule for the Atlanta Hawks. On Saturday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Tuesday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Hawks trail by 17. Bogdanovich with it. Picked up by Reeves. Bogdanovich, no good.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it. And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
The Hawks have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Basket counts.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
And here's Young, a reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. Pass to Hunter. The kick out to Young. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Butler's got his 7th rebound here tonight. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 5 assists in the game.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Pass to Hunter. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Capella, screen on James. Here's Hunter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Herter's such a talented swing man, and every year he seems to find a way to add a little bit of something to his game.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Take a break. Take a break.
They throw good. Hunter. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everybody.